Okay, in this video, I will share to you about how to make a folded perimeter high-rise building like this, and let's begin the tutorial. Okay, first of all, we have to make the basic shape with using the rotate rectangle or rectangle, but in this case, I will using the rectangle. We can click this rectangle and click from this origin, and we can start click from this origin and drag to the another side, maybe around 50 meter and 30 meter for the depth of this building like this. Okay, and I will show you about the dimension. Okay, this is around 50 millimeter, around 50 meter, and for the depth of this building around 30 meter like this. And I will delete and continue to the next step. Then we can make the another step with using the line. We can make the folded perimeter. We can start click from this any position like this. Okay, then we can click to this position and click on this position. Okay, then we can click this one and click this one and click on this one. So we can check the distance for every single line over there. We can check for the distance for every single line, and maybe we can make the another bulky because we need the spacious space of this building like this. Then we can delete some unnecessary line. Okay, for example, this is about the folded perimeter of the floor plan, so we can duplicate above to make a multiple floor over there. Okay, then we can click this plane only. We can select a move, tap control, click this surface and place to the another place like this. Okay, then we can click this surface and select push pull, push it up around 1 meter for the thickness for every single slab. We can type triple click and make component create. Okay, then we can select move, click from this corner and type control and place to this corner. Then we can select a move and move above around 5 meter. Okay, around 5 meter. So for the floor to ceiling is around 5 meter because we need space for placing the mechanical electrical system on the ceiling like this. So for the clearance of the floor to ceiling is maybe around 3.5 or maybe 4 meter and another kind of the distance. Okay, then we can click this slab. You can select a move and tap control, click from this position until this position. Then we can type x45 and enter. Okay, and we can get this multiple slab on this tower. And now we can make the another element. We can make the glazing. We can click the line. We can click from this position. Okay, we can follow the perimeter like this, and we can select all this plane in the top and select offset tool and offset it inside around 1 meter. Enter. We can click this surface on the perimeter, right click and erase. Then we can triple click on the outline and we can erase. Then we can click this surface again, select push pull, click this plane and place to this position, and we can triple click. And okay, we can click this line, vertical line like this, and we can select a move, tap control and place to this position. Then we can type 20 and slash and enter. Okay, again we can click this line, select a move, tap control, place to this position. Then we can type // and enter. Okay, then we can click. You can follow my value. Okay, you can click this line, tap control and place to this position. Then we can type 17/ and enter. Okay, we can click this line, select move, tap control and place to this position, and then we can type 9/ and enter. Okay, we can click again this line, select a move, tap control, place to this position, and then we can type 14/ and enter. And also this line, select move, tap control, and press to this position. Then we can type 28 slash and enter, and also this line select a move, tap control and place to this position. Then we can type 5 slash and enter. Okay, so we can get the result about it, and we can triple click, make group, and assign the materials with using glass materials with the blue materials like this. Okay, so we can see about the tower exterior. Then we can triple click and activate the headrest of model. Click this surface and click the surface. Okay, then we can click this surface and select edit copy, exit from the group, and edit paste in place and offset it inside. We can offset it inside around 8 meter. Okay, to make the core building inside, then we can click this plane, erase, and select this center plane only. Then you can select a push pull, click this plane until the ground. Okay, then we can click this top surface and push it up around maybe 6 meter for the top core building, and enter. Okay, then we can triple click. We can click this one, right click and make unique, and then we can click this one and offset it inside around 1 meter, enter, and offset it inside around 150 millimeter, enter. Then we can push it up, okay, around 3 meter. Okay, so this is for the top floor for there. Then now we can expand for the ground floor. Okay, we can triple click and delete this one. Then we can make the ground floor element. We can push it down until 30 meter. Okay, then we can triple click and make group. Then we can move it all above. We can move it all above. Okay, until this position, and we can select all this one and right click and make group. And okay, we can also make the another twin tower maybe on this position, and then we can rotate for the tower. Okay, just like this. And okay, we can make the another floor element. We can push it down first. Okay, then we can click this one and right click, make component, create, and we can select a move, tap control, and we can move it down around 7 meter, enter. And you can see about the floor to ceiling in here around 4.6 meter. Then we can select move, tap control again, and move, tap control again, and now we can get the result. Okay, then we can make the another things on this podium. Then we can make the line like this, or maybe we can extend. Maybe we can extend this surface until this position. And okay, we can make the whole lobby in here, and we can extend until this position. Okay, now we can make it more dynamic. Okay, just like this, and then we can click this one and make unique and triple click and click the surface and edit, copy, and edit paste in place. And okay, we have to push it, offset it inside around 1 meter, and enter. And we can clear for the perimeter plane. Okay, like this. Okay, then we can triple click, make group. Okay, now we can make the whole area in here. We can assign the material first in here. We can make the whole area. We can select the triple slab in here, right click and make unique. Okay, now we can make the whole area in here. Okay, we can triple click and we can erase some on the top and bottom surface over there. Okay, and don't forget to click this one and we can select the bottom surface and place to the bottom in here to make sure that the core building until the ground floor or podium building. Okay, just like this. Okay, it's simple. This is just for example for the basic shape of this high-rise building. So you can improve more about it. And you can make it more make sense and make it more details about the high-rise building. Okay, we can assign the materials with using landscaping in here. It's just for example, so you can place the tree over there. You can place the tree over there in the greenery space over there. Okay, and then you can make the another drop off area. Okay, you can push it until this position, for example. Okay, you can make the drop off area in here. Okay, this is just for example, so you can explore more about the shape of this building, and we can activate the shadow, and we can also change the style to make a white style like this, and we can also change the ground with asphalt material in here, and we can set the value of the darkness. Thanks for watching, and I hope it will be a lot of benefit to all of you. And don't forget to exercise yourself to make the high-rise building like this, or you can improve more about the more detailed shape and entrance, rooftop, and many other things in here. Thanks for watching, and just wait for my next tutorial. Thank you.